Nimdoc is in hell. It's time to send someone else. 1d10, go! Benny, let's get on with it.
Jesus. This place is more sickening than that bloody mess on Hamburger Hill back in the war.
Benny, I'm pretty sure we finished your psychodrama with a white spiritual barometer. What the fuck happened to you, dude? Is it because you grew a third arm? I don't know. You guys saw that I did. Let's just... whatever.
Even when I was an Olympic contender, I wouldn't have been able to scale this cliff. This looks like one of the video screens I saw in the village. Except this one has a keyboard and is smeared with somebody's brains.
If you haven't noticed, Benny has a totem which is unique to him, the love totem, as well as the other totems that Nimdoc was carrying around with him at the time of his death. Now, you'll also notice that the bridge is down. Things won't have changed. Things remain constant from the time that one character transitions and another character comes in. That also means that no one in here, for the most part, is going to have new things to say to Benny. So leaving the those 3 floating heads alone is a pretty good idea. Pro tip, you don't want to aggravate them again. True story. But we can still walk around and see the sights. Maybe, hear some interesting dialogue along the way.
Such intense heat. It's almost melting my face off. This must be Am's Chinese counterpart. He looks like Am's Russian counterpart. What can I do to escape from here?
Wake the ego.
Use the totem of forgiveness,
Disable no more than the ego.
or your sub-program will be purged.
Now, all you're really missing out on here, by me, taking this path and having Nimdoc first, is voice acting. Characters almost say exactly the same thing while going through, Am's cerebral cortex, La La Land? I don't know what the hell you want to call this. I mean, so you won't be able to hear it in, like, Ted's douchebag accent or Ellen's jive turkey accent, but, you got to hear it all the same. Now, let's take a stroll. Nimdoc went left. We shall be going right, and hope we don't get caught on anything along the way.
I hope to God that Am isn't planning on hailing fire and brimstone on me again. There's a hole in the wall. It looks man-made. Is that an angel? Maybe he'll show me some compassion.
You wish. Good joke, lol. Haha, good joke, Benny. Let's continue.
This place stinks like the day after a battle. Someone else in the group lowered the power running through this node. That was damn considerate of them.
Damn considerate indeed.
I'd hoped that the lottery was the last time I'd see human remains.
Alas, it is not, Benny. Are we gonna hear you complain about food? You want something to eat? You want to eat your love totem? Perhaps not. Perhaps we'll save that for later. Stop rubbing your belly.
These statues look like sentries. Ugly-looking things. But then who am I to criticize?
Indeed. Walk through.
What a trophy that would make! That's the ego division of Am's mind.
Indeed it is. I didn't look at the superego one. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and save here just in case I get caught on one of the goddamn sides of the neural path.
What's this? Some kind of missile launching system? This power node has a palm print security system, like the kind we had back at the Pentagon. I was wrong. This isn't a missile launch station. It's used to program robots. This reminds me of one of the old DefenseNet missile silos. Damn convincing robot, just like the mother back at the caves. Can you speak?
You don't ever take me dancing.
I suppose the answer to your question is technically yes, Benny. Technically, yes.
I'm starting to feel hungry. Is there anything to eat around here?
Ah, there we go with your food praise. Well, we'll be back here. We'll be back.
That face. It has the satisfied look of having just eaten a feast. That's the id division of Am's mind.
Yeah, we're definitely leaving the id alone. Not fucking with the id. Oh no! You can survive talking to the ego again and talking to the super ego again. I think you can even survive talking to... You know what? What the hell? I'm in for a good joke. Haha, lol. I'll load if necessary. What happens when we aggravate the id again? Hey, bro?
Rise and shine!
I will pierce your skin, your heart, your limbs.
Right. So, just gonna load that one. You didn't see that.
A holographic projector. And a military-grade one, too.
What about the lady here?
It's Manya. I haven't seen her since I shipped off to Asia over a century ago. Manya, it's me, your husband.
Benny, they said you were missing in action, but I knew you'd return to us. I've been saving this for you.
A power node. But it's covered with thorns like some of the jungle traps I encountered in the war in Asia.
So, this is Manya. Manya is, we can presume, Benny's significant other. Which is a change from the short story in which Benny was most decidedly a homosexual. I'm not sure why they changed it. David Sears is not sure why they changed it. David Mullick's not sure why they changed it. You got me. Let's see what we can do with using our totem of love on Manya.
Why, Benny, you never told me you loved me before. I'll go put these flowers in water.
I guess that compassion does have its rewards. The power control is now set to low, so Am won't be able to give people such a strong jolt.
That's fantastic, Benny. Can you test it out for us?
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Indeed. Let's go ahead and make us ourselves a save here. Because in the course of discovering compassion, and while heading through that psychodrama that Am designed for Benny, Benny has come to regret his actions. The actions that he took as a merciless military commander. Furthermore, he no longer wishes to be subjugated to any more experiments which fuck with his body and his mind.
That shock wasn't as strong as the last one.
Benny has rejoined his squadron at last.
Your companion has failed. Choose another to send into cyberspace.
And then there were three. Gorster, Ted, and Ellen. Coming up next time on Let's Get On With It, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, the assault on Am continues. With who? Only the dice know! And maybe me.